Hi, my name is Joseph Weeks. Welcome to my InstaThumbs review. InstaThumbs is a product that is produced by a guy called San Kumar. And in essence, in very simple terms, it is an app that creates beautiful, absolutely beautiful thumbnails. These thumbnails are essential for driving traffic in YouTube. If you look at the videos that, just have to take a look, open up YouTube, take a look at the videos which automatically attract you. The first thing you see is the thumbnail, and the thumbnails come in all kinds of varieties in terms of what they portray, what story they tell, and how they entice you. There's a whole art to this, and even YouTube, it can actually get quite technical. What YouTube actually looks for in terms of the thumbnail, what it looks to identify, what the software identifies, and how it grades how each image looks, and in so doing, whether it will accept this thumbnail or whether it's going to push it up its rankings because it feels that it's going to be one of the videos that will provide traffic. Because you have to remember that YouTube is, in many ways, it's a social platform. I don't call it social media per se, because that is reserved for the other the other different platforms. But it is a social platform, and it's the second biggest search engine right now. So you have a lot of videos going through, and the thing that will help you stand out from your competition and help you attract customers is beautiful thumbnails, and this app definitely produces that. Now, before I jump into it, I have a number of bonuses I will talk to you about, but I'm just going to talk to you about one in particular, and that is my mega bonus. My mega bonus today will be for a course I'm going to give you. It's called YouTube Supremacy. Now, this is going to be very, very important to you. This is really about the best course I know and I have on YouTube. And what you find out about this course is that the level of detail and the level of expertise that you get is second to none. There is a whole course here on thumbnails. There's a whole module on thumbnails, and it describes to you how the algorithm works, what the algorithm does, what the algorithm looks for, and it'll help you optimize your thumbnails. And in essence, when you are creating your thumbnails, you'll have a lot of information at hand or to hand that you probably not have had prior to this. So this is a bonus that I think that if you buy this through my link, I'm going to give to you. And trust me, what it's going to do is that it's going to take your video marketing to the nth level. Now, let's get back into the software itself. This is the software, and this is what it looks like. It looks fairly simple, and in essence, what you have to do with it is you have obviously templates you can use. You have various templates you can use, depends on what niche you're looking for. You can see quite a few of them. These are ready-made, and they can come out just out of the box. You can add different kinds of text. So I've got this. Let me just use this, and you can see what it looks like. I've already just got that image already on there. You can add image, and the good thing about this is that you can see the different methods by which you can get images for. You can upload them from your computer. You can get them from a YouTube. You can import them from a thumbnail. You actually have the option to go and search for stock images, and you can see these are all different kinds of stock images from different sources. So, and all this exists within the software itself. So it's not a case of you have to go out and come back in. You can add stickers. Stickers are engagement. Essentially, they keep things fun, they keep things cool, and they attract attention. Do not underestimate what a sticker can do and what message it can actually bring forward to your viewer. The other aspect of this is what's this now? It's background. So I was actually working on one. That's why you see that image on there. And to use this is pretty simple. All you have to do is you go to select background, and for example, you have this different types of backgrounds that can be used within YouTube, stripe backgrounds. This is going to be one of my other bonuses as well. In addition to what they have here, as you can see, you have a few, but I haven't got that many. I'm going to give you a lot more backgrounds that you can use within your YouTube videos, and a lot of them are very popping and very kind of wow. So these will help you stand out from your competition, and these are not the images that you can find just anywhere. They're quite good and they're quite congruent with this particular software. So in essence, what you do is, if you're looking for background, you go here, you search. Let me see, what should I use? Makeup. Search and makeup. That's where I got that one from. And if we change that up, we can select this one. No, that's Pinterest. That's not what I want. Let's do that from. Okay. Sorry, let me just take this up a bit. Alright, so use that. Change that so you can see the background image that was on there before is gone, and then you have that with the text I put on before, and that is pretty simple, and already that almost looks like a good thumbnail. And when you're finished with everything, you can download it, and you have different options like filters you could use, and you could outline things like that. You could just go for outline, and you could determine what thickness you want. You could also what else could you do to that? You could also I've already got a background. You could create a shadow on the actual text. So that's a different piece of text I've got selected. Let me see, where's that? Oh, this one is not actually selected. I think this is the one that I selected. Let's see, delete that. Delete that. And see, let's add the text again. And see if we can use this selected text. Yep. Now let's go back. So you could see, you could use your own different fonts. You could change the text size. You could work with different aspects of the text. What was that thing I was looking at now? I think this is it. And you could use text. Yeah, you can see that I've given it a bit of a shadow, and it's very easy to use. It just takes you to go out and play with it, and you can create the most fascinating looking templates. And these templates, remember, are very eye-catching, and they're in so many different niches. So I think that this is definitely one for you if video marketing is your thing. And even if video marketing is not your thing, it's one that you could pick up and put to the side, because everybody who is doing any kind of marketing or who has any kind of business will invariably be using these kind of apps to create thumbnails. And this is one of the easiest ones that has an amazing array of images and assets that can be used within the whole software. The other thing about it is this, a lot of gigs come up on things like Fiverr and Upwork for people who are looking for just this very thing, thumbnails to be made. You can see how I made this. This just took me 2 seconds. Pulled up an image, put in a lovely looking piece of text, a lovely color, and looks all about how you look. That could be one for a makeup shop, or it could be one for a beauty shop, or fashion. So these are the things that I think will be very useful to you when you are looking at this software. If this is something you like, please pick it up and you'll get those two bonuses that I spoke about, which is my mega bonus teaching you about everything you want to know about video marketing and also on YouTube. And the other aspect of it is the extra backgrounds I'm going to give to you. If you enjoyed my review, um, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you do, you will get those bonuses I promised to you. It's going live on the 15th, and I think it will be opening at $37. So this is something that you should look out for, and you should definitely take advantage of this. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down and subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. Thank you. Bye.